Alright, here we go guys, the iPhone 15 Pro in the white titanium colorway. This just came from UPS. As you guys can see, the box is a little bit smaller than previous iPhone 14 series, and it has a nice little pull tab right here. So let's go ahead and pull this and open it up. This is also new with Apple boxes, where you just pull these two tabs here and then the iPhone comes out just like that. And this is the white titanium in the regular iPhone 15 Pro model. And as you guys know, usually I go with the Pro model. This year, I'm thinking about going with the Pro Max just because of the extra features and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it because this white looks really, really good, and the natural also looks really, really good in my personal opinion. So it's either between this color right here or the natural. I don't really know which one I want to get yet, but I'm kind of leaning towards natural. So two pull tabs right here again. 1, 2, and let's take a look at this, dude. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, we'll put this to the side really quick. And we'll go with the cable first. So this is the brand new USB-C to USB cable. Obviously now with the iPhones, they charge with USB-C, which is pretty neat. I mean, eventually they had to do it. So I'm actually really glad that they did a braided cable with this one, because previously it was kind of just, you know, it didn't really feel that luxury, but this one, because it's braided, it feels a lot better than the previous cables. I kind of wish, honestly, that they were color matched, even though white on white, it pretty much is color matched, but for the darker models, that would be kind of cool if they were color matched. We were kind of seeing rumors that they were going to be color matched, and also that they were about like 3 times larger than the previous charging cables. And then we also do have this little pamphlet here designed by Apple in California. And obviously with the US models, there's no more SIM card tray, which honestly is kind of annoying because I had some issues with that multiple times, and it's just a nightmare. But no more instructions, because obviously everyone knows how to use an iPhone. And then the Apple sticker. It would have been kind of cool if they did a color matched USB-C and a color matched Apple sticker, but it's just a sticker, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so here's the iPhone 15 Pro in the white titanium colorway. I really do like this size and I really do like this color, but the natural is also really, really nice. And the Pro Max, I really think I'm going to go with that one because I kind of want a bigger screen. But this looks really, really clean. With the darker colors, I have seen some people unbox with the darker colors, and those ones get so many fingerprints. So if you don't want fingerprints, you want to stay away from fingerprints, either get a case on your darker iPhone or get the natural or white colorway, because I mean, there's still going to be some fingerprints on the sides, but not as much as the darker colors. So if that's something you're afraid of, then I would go with the white titanium or the natural titanium, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, guys, even though the titanium is stronger than the previous stainless steel, I have seen a drop test video where someone actually dropped the iPhone 15 Pro Max, I believe, which brings me to today's video sponsor, Casetify. This is Casetify's brand new Ultra Bounce case. This case does have a drop protection of 32.8 feet, which is about 10 meters, which is absolutely insane. So as you guys can see, after the drop test, the phone is perfectly fine. As for the case, there are some scuff marks, but that's what a case is supposed to do. It's supposed to protect your actual iPhone, and that's exactly what this case did. So I'm going to be doing a full video on this later on. So if you guys are not subscribed, I'll hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to be dropping this from the max height to see if it is protective as they say. And as you guys can tell, there's so many different designs to choose from. So no matter what kind of designs you're looking for, Casetify will have it. And also, I really do like that you can actually customize what it says on the case. So as you guys can see, this has a nice J icon right there. This phone is very expensive, especially if you have the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's even more than this one. So if you have that phone and you drop it a lot, Casetify also has cases for the 15 Pro Max model as well. So yeah, you want to protect your iPhone 15 Pro as much as possible. So that's pretty much what this case is for. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be doing a video on this case specifically because it's just absolutely insane. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these cases and many more cases that Casetify offers, I'll leave my personal link down in the description below. It is casetify.com/Jared Ramirez for 15% off your order. Thanks again to Casetify for sponsoring this video. And then we do also see the new action button right there. And honestly, this does feel a lot better in my hand than the previous model just because of the curved size right here. And right when you turn on the screen, you can tell that the bezels, well, for me at least, that the bezels seem a lot thinner, and that's because they're not a lot thinner, but they are thinner than the previous iPhone model. model. Honestly, when I just turned it on just now, I can spot that pretty easily. People were saying that it wasn't that noticeable, but honestly for me, I noticed the very small details, and I'm thinking, so I don't know if I'm gonna go with the Pro Max or this one, because again, this is a great size. It's easy to do one-handed stuff, but that bigger screen and that better camera and a little bit better battery life, I might still end up going with the Pro Max just because of those features. But yeah, this would be the color. I told myself this year I would get a white colored iPhone because I wasn't too happy. The purple looked good, don't get me wrong, but I just miss having, I always usually get a white iPhone, and last year I got the purple iPhone 14 Pro, and I kind of regretted it a little bit just because it didn't look, I don't know. I just really like the clean and minimalistic look with the white iPhones. They just look super, super clean in my personal opinion. I don't know, dude. I really like the size. I also just got my iPhone 15 Pro Max in, and that size, I mean, the screen's really nice, but it doesn't feel as good as this holding it. So I told myself I was going to go with the Pro Max, and I think I still am, but like this feels really, really good in my hand.